Welcome to Gene's Reviews. Come dive into the craziness with me. Reactions to what's going on in this crazy world.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. You know how it goes. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, give me a thumbs up, share it if you like it, and stick around till the end because I have a joke. Today, we've got one from a channel called TYT Sports. It says, disabled veteran gets the last laugh on rude police officer. This is a little different one. I'm going to catch some bad cops in this one, so let's check it out.
Well, I've asked you already 3 times.
Calm down, buddy. Get all them registration stuff there.
Step to the back of the vehicle. Sir, we're both going to be standing in traffic, and I'd either you just step out the vehicle like I asked you twice.
Third time's a charm.
Okay.
You want his paperwork?
Why the attitude?
Because you're not listening. And you're driving without a license.
I got a driver's license.
No, it's not valid. How much you had to drink today?
Not very much.
No, how much is not very much?
$4.97.
You don't know? Okay. What's your first name?
Wait.
This Vietnam veteran, it seems to me, is trolling a police officer. And it is an incredible piece of video.
Why is your license suspended?
It's been that way for almost 2 years.
Okay. So you can't drive without a license. So you don't have a license.
Please. I got driver's license. Yeah.
It's not valid, which means you do not have a driver's license.
Huh?
You have an FR suspension on your driver's license, which means you do not have a driver's license. It's not valid, which means you can't.
Suspension for what?
Financial responsibilities.
It's FR, stands for.
So which means you didn't pay you didn't pay a ticket, or you didn't pay your insurance, whatever it was.
In Florida?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. We can find
But
out.
also, your tag is expired.
I know that.
Okay. Have you had a citation? Have you had a citation for that before?
No.
Okay.
Been almost
So how
2
much did you
years.
have to drink today?
I don't know. Not enough.
Not enough. Okay. Well, you're unsteady on your feet getting out of the vehicle and whatnot. So, are you gonna? What's
He's
gonna happen
old.
at this point is, are you going to consent to field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely not.
You're not going to consent to field sobriety exercises. I really would appreciate it if you did, because otherwise, I'm going to have to make my decision. I'm gonna have to make my decision based. I'm
78 years old.
I'm gonna have to base my decision off of my observations without going through any exercises.
This guy's got an attitude.
What the cop is clearly focusing on is him saying not enough. It would go downhill from there.
I'm not gonna do no field sobriety.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay. Because you're kind of talking like you have a thick tongue, slurring your words just a tad bit. So I'm just want to make sure.
Because I'm old.
Okay. Whose license is this?
Mine.
Is it valid?
Yes.
You can't have a license in 2 different states.
I don't.
Well, you said he
the
didn't
license
in
at?
the one.
No idea.
Well, sir, you put your finger at me while you're talking, but this is my traffic stop, so.
What?
This is my traffic stop.
So?
Okay, so I'm in charge of this right now. So you're saying you're not gonna consent to doing any field sobriety exercises?
Correct.
No,
Okay.
that's
I
what
do
he
a
said.
breathalyzer.
Okay, that's fine. So here's the deal. You're saying you have medical issues that you can't conduct field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
Well, I got PTSD, which is starting to show.
And that's
I'm
gonna
a
help. That's
diabetic.
gonna hurt you how from doing exercises?
What?
How's that gonna hurt you from doing exercises?
Because of your attitude.
Oh, okay, my attitude.
Yes.
Make sure I put that in my report.
Yeah.
Your FR suspension.
Because you're pissing him off. You're a dick.
24-22. All right. So what I'm gonna need you to do right now is I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. You have anything on you you're supposed to have? Let go of that.
Can you put it in my
Let go of
pocket?
that. You're not taking it with you, so let go of it. You just can't bring it inside the jail. So I'm gonna put it in I'll put it in.
Put it in my damn pocket so I don't lose it.
It's not going to the jail. The packets are going to the jail with you. At this point, you're under arrest. So.
I'd say he's got a pretty good lawsuit if he's not drunk.
Well, if you weren't drinking and driving without a license, there would be no attitude.
What did you give me a
You're saying
breathalyzer?
You're under arrest for DUI at this time.
DUI? What's that mean?
That means he's under the influence of alcohol beverage.
He is not. He never drinks.
He said he did drink.
When?
Just now when you were back there multiple times. Would you like to carry his stuff, ma'am?
He couldn't have said that.
Okay. I'll have it on body cam. You're
He
more than welcome
didn't.
to request. He just told me.
You don't.
Told me he did. What?
No, he
She's
said
saying you
not
never
enough.
drink. You don't drink. You said you did drink.
I did not. You said, how much have I had to drink today? I says, not much.
How much did you have to drink today?
Not much.
I said, how much is that? You're unsteady on your feet. You're slurring your words. What did you take today?
What the hell? I'm 78 years old.
I hear all these.
Yeah.
I hear all this stuff, but are you under the influence?
You're not listening, though.
So what did you drink
You
today?
hear it, but you're not
I
listening.
had a couple of Dr. Peppers. I had a water.
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
Not one bit.
Not one. Give me the damn breathalyzer. That's
So why don't we go ahead and do field sobriety exercises? So you don't have to go all the way up to the
I
jail.
ain't gonna do.
Because he's 78 years old.
I'm
Kiss his
diabetic.
ass.
I got PTSD. I just had a new hip put in, and I also just had something over talk me.
Have you
Don't
taken any
overtake talking me.
medication? I am over talking you. Have you taken any medication that you're not supposed to know
I'm
about?
not gonna talk to you.
Hey, listen. Here's the deal, bud. You're driving without a license. You're going to jail anyway.
I ain't driving without a license.
Where's your
Look at
license?
the other
You
cop.
got it.
You can't have two licenses.
I don't have two licenses.
You have a Florida license. Where's your Florida license?
I don't. When I got the Michigan one, they took it.
They took it.
The other cop's just going, oh my God. He's really fucking up.
I mean, I don't believe you.
I don't care.
Okay, so just tell me.
Let's go.
This video is just absurd. There's more.
He said that he drank?
Oh, he said not enough.
How much did you have to drink?
He was being a smartass to you because you were a dick to him.
Any alcohol whatsoever. I don't know what he's... I know he's a little loopy, but he wouldn't say that.
He said he has
I think this is
PTSD,
ridiculous.
high blood pressure.
Two licenses. You have a not valid license in Florida, right? Florida says you can't. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
FR suspend. Stand up. I'm gonna take those cuffs off real quick. Stand up.
You what?
Stand up. Turn around. I'm gonna take those cuffs off you while I talk to you real quick.
Fortunately, we have a nice turn of events.
Okay. You're saying you didn't drink. I don't know if you did or didn't. I don't believe that you didn't. Your wife says you did. I'm sorry, your wife said you didn't. Your wife says you didn't. Here's the deal. Let me explain something to you. Your wife says you didn't. Truthfully, with the driving without a license for the Florida license, I can still arrest you. I don't need the DUI. None of that matters. But I'm going to cut
Not
you
as
a
long
break.
as he has a
I'm going
license
to
from
cut you a
some
little
other
bit of a
state.
break. I don't have to do
You
this.
can't.
I don't have to do this at all. Your wife said she'll drive the vehicle. I'm going to let her get in the driver's seat because now if she's in the driver's seat and you're in the passenger seat, I can't take the tag.
Oh.
He's got PTSD over the top. That's his thing.
I don't buy it, not for a single second. I think this cop knows that he screwed up. And now he's cutting him loose so that he doesn't get in trouble for it. It's not because he can still arrest him. He has no reason to arrest him. Let me know what you think, but I think he knows he screwed up, so now he's trying to backtrack and get out of it. I'd sue the shit out of him.
Understand?
You know,
But see the
and
guy
it's
behind him
been for
talking to him?
years.
The old man talking to him? He's got PTSD too, so they're probably talking about it.
Oh.
Seriously. That's why he was in the military and stuff too, so.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Here, I gotta get...
Like I said, we're going to cut you guys a break today because he's trying to say all this other stuff. I don't know if he's drunk or not, but really if he's under the influence of any kind of alcohol or drugs, he would go to jail.
Yeah.
Okay? So like I said, the pills and stuff could be it. I explained to your wife, she's in the driver's seat now. Everything that I took from you, I handed to her. It's all on body cam, and Deputy Miller was standing right there prior to me doing anything else. I took your handcuffs off of you. I explained to you everything I just told her. So she understands that the reason I'm letting you guys slide. And she also understands that you have a license in another state, but you can't have a license in 2 states. So on Monday morning, what you're going to need to do is call motor vehicles. Get that taken care of. Because it's not valid. Okay? And it's a while out.
A really good recap from YouTuber Rideshare Coach, which you all should listen to because I completely agree with it.
So ultimately, he realized he f***ed up. But like a true narcissist, he paints himself as the good guy by supposedly cutting this couple a break. And this is all after he berated a disabled veteran, accused him of drunk driving, falsely arrested him, threatened to tow his vehicle, accused him of being financially irresponsible, accused him of abusing his meds, and overall just acting like a complete The actual reason why he cut them a break and didn't give them any citations is because he's scared of a potential lawsuit that is most likely coming his way if he doesn't cover his...
Okay, in my opinion, what I'm hoping is I hope that an attorney sees this and then gets a hold of them and gets them something, because that was uncalled for. That's a bullshit arrest right there. And like that guy said, I do think he was just trying to back out of it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now it's time for a joke. I told my therapist my fear of commitment. We've been working on it for years, but I'm still not sure if I trust her.